Tropical storm Cheeto intensified into a tropical cyclone on Wednesday, situated around 1,000 kilometers north of Mauritius with wind speeds of around 150 kilometers per hour at sea. The storm will continue to track westwards the next few days, slamming the northeastern coast of Madagascar on Friday as a tropical cyclone with heavy rain, rough seas and strong winds. The storm will then continue to track westwards, moving into the Mozambique Channel, slamming the northern coast of Mozambique possibly on Sunday as a tropical storm with heavy rain, rough seas and strong winds. Some models are showing the possibility of the storm impacting the northeastern regions of South Africa, but the forecast is still too far away to say for certain. We are keeping an eye on the system and will give updates if necessary. Back home, we still have heatwave conditions persisting over the northeastern regions of the country. See your forecast. On Thursday, a weak cold front sliding over the southwestern Cape, bringing cooler conditions and light showers to the southwestern regions, with this high-pressure system still dominating the upper levels of the atmosphere, bringing heatwave conditions to the northeastern regions of the country. Isolated thunderstorms possible over parts of northwest Gauteng, the Free State, Limpopo and Mpumalanga, becoming scattered around the escarpment and the high veld of Mpumalanga. Then isolated to scattered thunderstorms and showers possible over parts of KwaZulu-Natal and the Eastern Cape. Some light showers possible around the southwestern and the southern coast due to that cold front. Then a few morning showers and thunderstorms possible over parts of the Northern Cape, with isolated showers and thunderstorms over parts of Namibia and Botswana. A poor PV harvest at first over parts of the Northern Cape due to cloudy conditions on Thursday morning, and then an average to poor PV harvest along the southern and the eastern coast. Westerly to southwesterly winds blowing strong behind the skull front along the southern coast. The Weather Service is warning against damaging winds between Table Bay and Plettenberg Bay on Thursday, so please be careful. A fresh to strong westerly to northwesterly wind blowing over the western and central parts of the country. A fresh northeasterly wind expected over the northern coast of KwaZulu-Natal, and strong southerly winds still persisting over the southern coast of Namibia. A high fire danger yet again in place on Thursday over parts of the Northern Cape, the Western Cape, the Eastern Cape, the Free State, Northwest and parts of Limpopo, so please be careful. In the Western Cape, much cooler conditions expected on Thursday due to that cold front. Temperatures in the upper 20s over the interior, temperatures in the mid-20s for the southwestern coast with a few isolated showers possible, otherwise partly cloudy and windy conditions expected with southwesterly winds blowing strong at times around the southern coast, where we have that warning in place for damaging winds. Remaining hot over parts of the Karoo with westerly winds blowing fresh to strong at times. Initially foggy over parts of the Eastern Cape. Later, the last day of heatwave conditions expected over the northern regions. Also strong westerly winds expected in the north. A southwesterly wind causing an onshore flow of air, bringing isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms to the eastern regions of the Eastern Cape. In KwaZulu-Natal, it will be an extremely hot afternoon, temperatures soaring to 40 degrees Celsius in Ladysmith, Ulundi and Richards Bay. Later, isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms possible, and a northeasterly wind blowing fresh over the northern coast of KwaZulu-Natal. Heatwave conditions persisting over Mpumalanga, temperatures in the lower to mid-30s over the high veld and above 40 in the low veld, with isolated to scattered thunderstorms possible into the afternoon. In Limpopo, another scorching hot afternoon, temperatures reaching the mid-40s over the northern regions and above 40 in parts of the low veld, then isolated thunderstorms possible over the southern regions into the afternoon. In Northwest, another day of heatwave conditions with temperatures in the upper 30s and a few isolated thunderstorms possible into the afternoon. In the Northern Cape, we are expecting morning showers and thunderstorms around Port Adder. Later, we are expecting partly cloudy skies and a westerly to northwesterly wind blowing fresh to strong at times, therefore a high fire danger in place. Heatwave conditions finally over in the Northern Cape, but remaining extremely hot with temperatures in the upper 30s. In the Free State, another day of heatwave conditions, westerly winds blowing fresh to strong at times and isolated thunderstorms possible over the northern and eastern regions, temperatures in the mid to upper 30s. In Gauteng, we're still expecting heatwave conditions on Thursday, 35 the afternoon in Pretoria, 33 in Johannesburg, northwesterly winds blowing fresh at times, and then a few isolated thunderstorms possible into the afternoon. On Friday, we're still expecting light showers around the city of Cape Town and much cooler conditions now over the southwestern parts of the country, remaining windy over the central interior with heatwave conditions persisting over the central and northeastern parts of the country. Cooler conditions expected in KwaZulu-Natal with isolated showers and thunderstorms over the northeastern and eastern regions. On Saturday, we are expecting much cooler conditions to move into KwaZulu-Natal, Mpumalanga and Limpopo. The heatwave conditions finally over the eastern parts of the country, temperatures in the mid to upper 20s, but heatwave conditions still persisting in parts of northwest and the Free State, with isolated to scattered thunderstorms possible in and around Gauteng, and a southeasterly wind now picking up around the city of Cape Town. Well, that's all from me. Stay safe this Thursday, and remember, no matter the weather, we're in this together.